Oops. Shoot, wrong one. Oops. Not what I was going for, not role models. Nope. There we go. Not what I was going for. There we go. That's more like it. Hey, Yoshi. Well, hopefully it can connect. I find this always takes forever to connect. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it does this every single time. It's only like this game too. All the other games are fine. There we go. So XOTN. Sweet. I'm trying to think if we had anyone else in the other game. I don't know. Well, we're just gonna wait a moment or two, just so that way, if people got lost, they're able to get in. Sometimes it just takes people a second. Hey, Tamaki. What's my favorite food? I'd have to say, well, I'm not really specific on a favorite food. Like, I really like samosas and whatnot, but I'd have to say for guilty pleasure, it would be they make these. It's like hot peppers, and then they stuff like feta cheese inside of them, and oh my god, they're so good. They are to die for. Like, if I'm having a bad day, that's where I'm going. I'm gonna go pick up some of those. You can get them from the grocery store here. They make them daily, but those are so good. Yeah, other than that, I don't know. Most food's pretty good in general. Like, I'm pretty content with a lot of food. I won't eat fish. I find fish pretty gross. Like, cod's okay, but I don't really care for fish much. Tacos. Yeah, tacos and tequila. That's the dream. I don't know, what about you guys? What's your guilty pleasure food? What do you like if you're having a bad day at work and you're like I'm miserable. I'm gonna have to get this on my way home. You got tacos, feta cheese stuffed peppers, chips and salsa. Oh, I feel you there. That's also another one of mine, I'd have to say. Like, I'm right with you, but like I'm not like, I don't take it easy on it at all. I go through a bag of chips per sitting. Like, I try not to buy chips because I know I'm just gonna fly through the whole bag. It's so tough not to. French fries. God, you know what I love? Is yam fries. Yam fries are so good. Oh. There's a place nearby that they make these fries. They call them dirty fries, and like they put the most crazy stuff on there, like pork belly chunks and odds and ends. And damn, they are tasty. Like it's amazing. They have like a little chipotle side dip. I don't think anyone else is going to join, so we should just start. What? You saying you to the dirty fries? No, the dirty fries are beautiful. Damn, they're good. It is like you would have to try it. It's like a weird combination of like they have like I think they put like a light layer of just a little bit of a drizzle of mayo on there too, and they spice them up really good too. Like they're so damn good. $20 on chips and salsa, and you eat it all in less than a week. How many chips do you get, or what kind of salsa are you getting? That sounds expensive. I'll spend $10. Definitely $10, unless you buy like one of those pre-made dip dishes with like the bean layer and the avocado and sour cream and all that in there. Those are pretty good. There's always too much bean dip though. Not enough like sour cream.
That's a lot of pressure, but just try to have fun. Alright, first question. Which family is featured in the novel The Grapes of Wrath?
Grapes of Wrath. I have no idea. The Buck family? Favorite local restaurant or local Mexican restaurants to die for? Yeah, there's only one Mexican restaurant in town here, and I haven't even tried it, to be honest with you. I don't usually, when I go out to eat, I usually just go to the same places over and over. It's pretty rare when I try something different.
Who got the question right?
Yeah, I haven't tried any around here.
Time for consequences.
But usually they have like what I'm going for, if I want like chips and salsa. There was one place, there's a pub nearby that like they made really good chips and salsa. You could have like chili put on there. Damn, it was like $20 for this massive plate, but it was the best plate of like chips that you could get.
My God. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
You always have the same foods over and over. Well, I mean, hey, if it's good.
That was really transformative for me. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die.
Yeah, there's one place nearby. I live about 10 minutes out of town, but they have really good poutine. Like, holy moly! Like I'm gonna get a little Canadian here and just. It's not even really a Canadian poutine. Like they have 5 different options of different types you can get. Like you can get like one that is a poutine that's styled like nachos, so it has nacho toppings, or like another that. There's like a pulled pork poutine, as well as
the end of your life isn't the end of your
blue cheese and chicken, I think, or something like that, or cheese and chicken. I'm not really sure exactly what it is. I forget, but that's really good. It's only like you get this plate, like it's a massive plate, like it's a mountain. It takes you to at least like you're going home with leftovers. That's for sure. Linguine. Yeah, you're definitely going home with leftovers afterwards. But the thing is, like, I'd say probably about get like the plate would be about half a foot wide, and then about a foot long, if not more, and then it's about 8 to 10 inches tall. Of poutine, and it just covers this whole plate like it's a mountain, and it's only what, $8 to $13, $8 to $14. I mean, once you stack drinks on there, then it gets expensive, but
I'll kill the player
Right
with
there
the
is pretty
lowest
good.
score.
They do sell Mexican
But go
bulldogs
over
there too, which is
21
awesome.
and you die instead. And don't
It's like a
forget,
margarita and you stick a
if they roll
Corona in it.
skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. This is a game for people who like blackjack but hate using cards. Time's almost up. Low scores displease me.
I wasn't even paying attention to the rules in that game, so like you weren't trying to be the bottom or like the top, like the most or the least, or I kind of gapped out for a sec. But I'm not dead. I'll take that.
I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else.
Yeah.
In the Greek alphabet, which of these letters comes the latest?
Oh no. I feel like Z is going to be wrong. So I'm going to choose that.
The correct answer is... Did you get the question right?
Oh, that's okay. I didn't want to punish you guys anyways. Oh, I get punished. Oh no.
I'm going to dictate a message to you.
Oh fuck, I suck at this one.
Say as you can.
Oh no.
Everyone else will be typing too.
I'm
and
doomed.
If anyone does a better job than you die. And the letter begins now. Dear police, congratulations! You've won a free trip to Fiji. All you have to do is leave immediately and ask no follow-up questions. It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Just ignore your ongoing investigations and get on a plane. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? Well,
oh damn.
I don't like you, but I respect your work.
That was close. You almost got me, Hannah. You, just about.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which came first?
Well, penicillin comes from the 1930s, I think. That or the First World War. It was one of the World Wars. Canadian history right there.
Time's running out.
Tuberculosis, I don't think that's been cured.
Who picked?
It's still a thing.
This.
Well, they wouldn't have it as an answer, I guess, if it's on there.
Alive. I want to show you something. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone.
Seven deadly sins. I almost thought about putting lust, but I was like, no, that's going to get chosen. I always get them mixed up though, because I always think of not the seven deadly sins, but like the nine circles of hell with what was it, Dante Alighieri's.
Let's see if there are any matches.
I forget what his books were.
Skated through. Well, that's BS. Sorry for cursing.
But fart pee. Wow. Definitely a sin.
Let's try another one. Fear is the mind killer, according to my father. And which sci-fi classic? Who picked this?
Damn, I almost chose that too. Oh no.
Follow me. To be frank, I added this one at the last minute. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. Yeah, this is how phones used to be.
Oh, shoot.
And don't get me started on life before answering machines.
Okay. I've never seen this game before.
Haha! You weren't
Oh, I'm dead.
that is totally
I had to figure
useless
that
in the
out for a
modern
second. I've
world.
never seen that one before. Damn. I'm dead. I got nailed.
Let's keep moving. What color is Percy the Train in Thomas and Friends?
I don't even know. I never seen that show as a kid.
Who picked this? Time for consequences. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the
This
right
is tough,
spot.
like a lag. Okay, I'm just gonna type in random letters and see what I get.
Out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other.
Someone. Did anybody get anything so far? Ooh, I got a second letter as E.
Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking
0.
passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong.
I thought I guessed it as Z, as the first letter. Darn.
There's nothing more satisfying than carrying on your family's legacy of murdering people in hotels. It's also satisfying to wake up 1 minute before your alarm. Let's try another one. Which of these major city names is not outdated?
Hey, David. Is it not outdated?
Who picked this?
Oh, rad. I actually got that right. I just totally guessed.
I want to show you something. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
World's best boss. That's awesome. I like how they brought this one
Now
back.
it's
That's
your
cool.
turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Yummy.
Oh, that was quick.
Now let's see what everyone drank.
Damn, somebody actually chose
Oh,
that.
snap.
I was thinking because I said it that nobody would want to choose it. Hey Hannah, welcome to being dead. It's cold. You know, a little chilly in the ground.
Let's keep moving. What hammer has a textured striking surface to create patterns in victims? I mean patterns in masonry.
Darn, you hate being cold. Ah, true story. Where I live, it gets pretty chilly. Because I've got a basement suite, so, and they control the heat upstairs, and whenever they leave, they just turn off the heat. Sometimes it just gets freezing cold. Like, I've bought some heaters for the house, but damn, like, it still gets cold. I gotta, like, sit right in front of the heater.
There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors.
It's one of those where, like,
oh, hey, look,
it just suddenly gets really hot, and you feel it, and you're like, damn, I'm burning.
Consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special?
Nobody chose Lit Fam.
You know what that means.
Jim Carrey saying Canada is a barren, frozen wasteland. Yeah! We have Tim Hortons. There's that.
Let's try another one.
It's alright. It's alright up here.
Go on. Say something nice about a Nehru jacket. I dare you.
Nehru jacket. I don't even know what that is.
Who picked this? It's time.
That's a real stand-up caller. They're trying to say like a stand-up guy.
I'm giving you the laziest gift of all. A scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Happy scratching!
Yeah, do it up. Oh wow, you already got it.
Now?
Holy moly. Oh, I guess they live.
The contest is almost over. Ugh, lame. When there isn't a big death payoff, I start to feel like scratch tickets are a big rip-off. This is taking forever, and I still need to hose the place down before my next guests arrive. Let's speed this up. You've been very resilient, but only one of you can survive this game. I hope you can hold your breath. Only one of these keys will open the lock to your tank. So many keys to choose from.
Wow, so it's just blind luck. Oh no.
Couple choices here, Drown. I guess I could have given you less keys. Well, hindsight is 20/20. Glad to see you're the one to make it
Death
here
by
alive.
drowning.
But will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category.
Is it letting you post that link, or sometimes they can be
Coca-Cola brands. Tap each answer that fits the category.
posting
Let's see
links
the
or
right
websites
answer.
or anything like that? Sometimes it won't let you.
You advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can
Swiggity
escape
swooty.
and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Next question. Cats in the musical Cats.
Oh god, I have no idea. No, it didn't come through. I don't see it like you posted it in the live chat, so I don't see it popping up at all.
Has an exoskeleton.
Nice, I nailed that one.
Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Quadrilaterals.
Oh god, I totally forget what that means.
Time is almost up.
Shapes. Oh, it's probably something with 4 sides. Yeah, a kite. Damn.
Major greenhouse gases.
Really? Even water vapor.
You can't outrun that ghost forever. Animals with more than 2 eyes. You stole some yummy life
Damn, we
force.
catching up.
Cruciferous vegetables.
So that's supposed to be like
Time is almost up.
vegetables that aren't kosher? Or... Shit, I got that completely wrong. Fuck. Whoops.
More solar life force.
Oh no.
Celebrity perfumes.
I know Katy Perry made a perfume. 'Cause I remember I had to buy it once for a friend.
Hello.
Rip Hannah.
darkness.
Rest in peace.
Metric system units of measurement.
Maybe? No, fuck, I knew that. Damn it. This is gonna be
Not so
really
fast.
tight at the end.
You want to break through that barrier?
Oh.
You need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now too.
Papa John. I guess that. Oh, Papa John is one. I thought they were talking about the pizza. Oh no.
The darkness approaches. Official currency. Time is almost up.
They were all correct.
You have to get all the right answers to escape. Another life force
Oh,
lock.
here's my chance.
Aesop's Fables.
No!
Pins.
I'm dead. Nobody made it. Sorry, guys. That was a close one. I definitely did not know that last one at all. Damn. That almost hurts. I hate that, like, when nobody wins this. I feel like that's, like, the worst change to this new one. It's the fact that you have to get it right. Brutal. Okay, well, push the button. AWVC. Oh. AWUC? Damn, the lettering screwed with me. Yeah, here, let's look that up. So what was it? Jim Carrey, Canada. Oh my god, look at his shirt. Like red, blue, green, yellow. Looks like a Volkswagen Harlequin. Holy moly. Yeah, no doubt, hey? The early days. Nice. Jim Carrey. Yeah, he's gotten super weird. I think he just, like, he kind of lost his mind a little bit. Alright. I think that's everybody, because I think we lost the two people that were in the same room the last time. So let's just dive in. So all we need is 4 players.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought
Did his girlfriend, like, did they break up, or did she die? I don't really know.
Or Dottie have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance?
Nah, we don't need guidance. Oh,
I'm now initiating
no.
security protocol. Vicky, Schmitty, Guy.
I
which
pressed
is a
it.
series of
Whoops.
tests
I guess
designed
we're
to
playing with the
evaluate your humanity and
tutorial.
reveal any aliens hiding amongst you.
She killed herself and her family sued him.
I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien.
Damn.
Please
That's
look at your
rough.
device and confirm your identity. Your device can
Why
tell
would
you
they
if
sue
you're a
him?
human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow
Like, his jokes aren't that
players.
bad. Sweet.
By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is.
Like how they say I'm human, but then like I'm like the
push
most
that button.
alien-looking guy there.
You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. I'm pretty proud
Alright guys,
of it.
we really have to
Choose an
communicate
available
on this
room of
one.
your desired participants.
I'll usually leave it right to the very end to figure them out. Because it'll be
Welcome
pretty
to the
obvious when it
quarters.
pops up.
You'll be given a prompt
Or like
to
you'll have
draw.
enough evidence
Draw
by
the
then.
best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find.
I guess
to
they
be
must
a
have
bit
really
off.
not liked him.
As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. Here is the human prompt. Draw London. And now, let's judge how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad
I don't
prompt,
know.
or they could just be a
Yeah, I
terrible
don't know what
rudist.
that is. Like,
Talk
it's
to
the
each
house.
other
That could be
and find
anywhere.
the truth. But remember, one among
I tried to
you
go
is
for,
an
like,
alien and will be lying.
The clock tower. And like the bridge. Because they have a bridge there, don't they? You know what's weird though? Is that London, is actually also a place in
Okay,
Ontario as
next
well.
captain,
There's London,
you're in
Ontario,
charge.
which is really confusing.
Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 11 minutes.
Yeah, I should have drawn it falling down. Oh no.
Welcome to
There we go.
the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Here's the correct prompt. A good gift for a college graduate would be... Anything odd?
What is
Look for
good
any
red?
written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't
Chocolates
forget
or
to hit
booze?
that suspicion button.
Yeah, probably. Sounds like a pretty good time to me. Love it whenever I go to Christmas, my grandma just like drops like a case of beer for me. Yes. It's like, oh, and this is for you. Hell yeah, Grandma.
It seems I've underestimated the alien virus's
You know how to party.
capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can choose to help themselves and switch their own prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. I see you're drawn to this room.
Oh, I gotta draw again.
What they draw could be quite revealing.
What if they're just not very good at drawing? I've been pretty bad for that. Like, people have thought I'm the alien before just because I suck at drawing. Just really bad. And like, or like I have an answer that sticks out like a sore thumb, but I'm like, it's still technically correct. It's just not like the same as the other guys, which all chose the same thing.
If they're taking too long to draw, the prompt humans saw was draw spandex. Okay,
Both of those are not
on?
spandex.
And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts.
I feel like the aliens in this group, because they would have made the other person look guilty. Or like get an incorrect response of something like, oh, they're fat, or they're wearing a vest. I'm pretty sure it's over Irish.
Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Yeah, let's go there. And yeah, I'm gonna test you too.
Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position.
What if they like actually don't like chocolate though? Not everyone likes chocolate.
Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Nobody should acknowledge their birthday after the age of 16. What do we think? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Is the glitching getting worse?
I don't really know what's
I
that
feel
one.
like it's getting worse. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any
Doesn't have to
player
be,
and
like, in the
find
same
out
room,
if
though.
they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
I think that one only works if you're in the same room.
Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose.
An
If
alien
they're an
drama.
alien, I bet it's peculiar. And the human prompt was an alien broadcast.
Push the
Welcome
button.
to
Who pushed the
extraction
button?
room. Check it out. I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the crew member you believe is an alien and press confirm. Since this is our first... Now the non-isolated member shall vote. If you all vote yes, And this player is an alien.
Yeah,
then
I'm
the
kind of
humans
iffy.
and moi are safe. But if they're human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who
I
pushed
would
the button
rather
can
keep
no longer
testing
push
the
it.
two of them. Sorry, guys. I think it's one of you.
All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. It seems one
We all
player
really
has
have to
barely
agree.
been tested. Is that a good idea?
I'm pretty sure it's either Yoshi or it's, Irish.
Another drawing test it is. Their drawings could reveal an alien.
Oh god, I suck at such drawing.
Humans received. Draw a Fast and Furious movie. And go.
Yoshi. Oh no. Yeah. Who would vote for me? I have cars on mine. Oh, obviously the alien, I suppose.
Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking I don't think spaceships are supposed to crumble like that. Okay, you're up, Captain. There's less than 3 minutes.
Okay, so far Yoshi Blake looks really guilty on just about everything. Every one of their answers.
Break fast, break fast, break fast, break fast, break fast.
I mean, so does Irish, but that last one was way off.
And the prompt for humans was a dish I can cook well enough to serve to guests.
They only have 2
is-
hacks, and I'm pretty sure they've used both of them.
I sure hope these responses were worth it.
You can't cook either. Well, you can cook one of them, but you're not supposed to cook your teammates or aliens or whatever. I don't know. They're both still guilty. I can't choose one.
You're up. No time to waste. There's less than 2 minutes. Do you really think we have time for drawing? Humans received the following prompt. Draw an imaginary friend. No time to talk. Hurry, hurry.
Oh Jesus. They're both pretty equal. Guys, there's only supposed to be one alien here. Trying to write Big Chungus.
You know, it costs a lot of money to keep turning on the lights in here. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute. Okay, time to vote.
I'll vote with you.
The vote passed.
Yeah, it was the alien. Oh.
We made it. Let the record show that I never.
Yoshi, what was going on with your answers? Sick robot dancing there. That was good. I've never actually won this before. I've always lost. I was so pissed because one time I had 10 players and I knew who it was. I picked out the 3 people who it was and I voted at the very end and someone disagreed with me and let the ship die. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, because they were just as bad. Unless, like, the person, like, did hack their thing twice. That would make sense, because I didn't get hacked once. Yeah, literally the worst. So bad. It is awful. That was pretty good. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing that again. Are you guys like Yoshi and Arash? Are you guys up for that again, or? No. Okay. That's true. It probably is pretty tough. Although there's a lot less time to it, which is helpful. What really helps is if you're viewing a stream and you and the alien, like, and your guys are both aliens, or like are in the same room, and you guys just like communicate and help each other. Talk where you don't have to talk on the stream. Yeah, I don't really like that one either. Role models helps if you know the people. That's kind of the big thing about it. Looks like it'll probably be the last game of the night. We're thinking Joke Boat. All right. Oh, I just remembered I have to open the shop tomorrow. Ooh.
Welcome aboard.
KHFE.
Please sign in.
Yeah, I'm a noodle. There we go. Mint.
Toot, toot, we got a scoot.
Cool. I think we're good. Let's give her.
Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out
Have you guys
on
ever heard of
stage.
automatones?
But first things first.
I almost want to get one of those.
Brainstorming
They're like
time.
a little
Before we jump
like
into the
ball
jokes,
thing
let's
that
do a little writing
that looks like a
exercise to
music
get
note, and you
inspired.
like
On your device,
squeeze
you'll
like
be
the ball
prompted
part
to
of
write
it
various
to
topics
make
like
its mouth
animals,
open,
people,
and then
or
you
objects.
press on like a
Fill in
little
whatever
pad
you
that's
think
on
has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your
the
topics
neck of
in a winning
the
joke,
music note,
you'll get some bonus points. Generate as
and
many as you
it
can.
makes
You
sounds.
have 45
You can almost play it like a
seconds.
guitar.
Starting now.
They look hilarious though. They have like a little face at the bottom.
Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now that your noggin is moving at full steam, it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already.
Alright, my jokes are in. It's interesting that they don't show when people have completed their jokes. Like normally in the older games they would have your little icon, move up or move forward or clarify that you've finished, but they don't do that in this one.
A big round of applause for that hip-hop group, Nautical by Nature. Now, let's switch gears to some comedy. Let's welcome our first comedian to the stage.
Sleepless in Sea movies. Nice.
Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase.
A group of cats walk into a bar. And butt crack. What?
Which joke was funnier? Vote now.
I like the first one more. I think that was pretty good.
We got more hot comedy coming up right now.
Yeah, I'll perform it. My love life is like love life is like Pennywise. Drowning. What is this? Drowning catch. Oh, whoops! I totally messed up. Whoops. I rewrote a good part of it, but then totally forgot to erase the first word, I guess. I like my friends like I like my studio apartments. I don't. That's fair. Yeah, I don't think I could live in a studio apartment.
Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now.
Yeah, I agree. I totally messed that one up.
Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
My grandma said the best thing about bitches is they're more loyal than hoes. Yeah, who ordered depression? Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, that's true.
And some credit to you. You know him, you love him, it's this person.
Then Bill Clinton has girls. I'm gonna let it perform the joke for me. I should have done, like, they had the option to choose for a light bulb, and I was like, damn, I should have chose a light bulb. That would have made more sense. I got one vote, I'll take that. That's better than the last one.
Keep that applause going for our next comedian.
My hometown's nickname is Waterfall because Red Buck crack. What? Alright, Hannah, you're up. Why are they called gyms? And not the place that drains $200 or $20 from my account every month? Oh, I don't even remember how much the gym costs here.
Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage.
It's a lot of bending. How many bathrooms does it take to change the light bulb? What? What? I don't know if bathrooms can change lights. like your effort though.
And a tip of the hat to you. Time to check the scoreboard.
Boy, I'm right at the bottom. Oh no, I'm not.
Some
Sorry,
of you
Yoshi.
are achieving comedy.
I feel you.
Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out.
I have a feeling Yoshi is like 12. Maybe. Sometimes we have young viewers. It's tough because like the content that's on here is definitely not for young viewers at all. Hey Diamond, how's your night going so far? Unfortunately, you are just catching us at the end of the night. After this game, I'm going to be shutting her down. Hey Luke. Yeah, right after this round, I'm going to be closing it down, just because I got to go open the shop tomorrow, so. But thanks so much for joining, though. Hopefully I'll be able to catch you on the next stream. I tried to do once a week, but sometimes it ends up getting left for the, you're in and out a lot.
A real Clash of the Titans.
Oh, the audience came in for me. Nice. That's more jokes than I got, or more votes than I got the first time. Yeah, I'm just not doing jokes, I guess. I don't know what it is. What you can do, Luke, is depending on what you're viewing it on, like if you are on YouTube, you can always hit the bell icon, and that'll notify you as soon as I go live. That would be the best way to do it.
Does this joke beat the original?
If you are on PS4, then I could always, because I've got I can always create a group, because I've got a few other people that they view on PS4 as well, and then I can just notify the group. But usually just off of YouTube's the best way to go, and then it'll notify your phone. Yeah, I haven't been playing too long tonight. I've only been playing for about 3 hours or so. I started around 6, or no, not 6, 7. I remember one time I streamed for 10 hours. That was a long stream. That was a lot of fun though. As soon as I would be like almost ready to crash, like I'd just get a full group again and I'd be right back into it. Which is a lot like acrobats in the WWE. Would they be considered acrobats? I guess so. Like they are doing a lot of fighting. It'd probably be easiest just with the bell, like if you hit the bell icon to be notified. That would probably be the best way of going about it. That way it lets you know, because it's pretty quick about popping up. It doesn't take very long to show up. Awesome. Yeah, I usually stream once a week. Sometimes I'm not able to get to it throughout the week, so I ended up catching it on the next week. But it's cool. I've got a few regulars that join in here and there, and then it's tough on the time zones. That's kind of the difficult things. Like I have some players who regulars that will. If I start the stream early enough, then they're able to get in. Like Elise, she's just a bit ahead. Like she's 4 hours ahead, so she can't quite get in. Territories in Canada. I feel like that was a little directive, but I chose it.
Let's find out the winner of this beautiful and fully functioning Life Fest.
Yeah, I haven't been playing as late earlier, so or as late lately, so I probably have regulars that would show up later in the night that they haven't seen me show up in quite a while. But it's tough finding the time. Like if I have the day off, and then that's usually the time to do it. But there's 9:59 p.m. there. Yeah, I'm right in the same time zone as you. Then it just turned 10 now. So that's convenient. That kind of works out. Awesome. Thanks so much for joining, guys. Hopefully, Luke, I can get you on the next time. Hannah, it was awesome having you play. Yoshi, it was great. Same as Irish. I'd love to see you guys join again. I'm not really too specific on the days that I stream. It's usually just when I have the time. It's usually Wednesday night or Saturday night, Sunday night. Usually one of those three. Just because it lines up with my days off, so. But yeah, tonight was awesome. Hopefully I will see you guys next time. Yeah, absolutely. Do it up. Perfect. I will see you guys at the next stream. Alright, bye.